That's why people come to YouTube to get a different perspective. They come to social media to get a different perspective because a lot of this performative arts is just to keep you out of focus. There are ways to still thrive. There are still ways to achieve things, and there are still ways to keep pushing your head and keeping your mind forward. Get into these new jobs, these new you got architecture out here. Seriously, you do. You have cybersecurity, you have information technology, you got AI. All of these things are on the cutting edge. Learning these techs, learning new tech is just a part of life and how you got to understand to be a part of it. It's not going anywhere. It's only gonna get more intrinsic. As you can see right now, nobody, even you got 90-year-old people walking around with their phone and on TikTok. They also, doing their thing. And they hey, they got something to do. They have lived through so many different ages and times. You know how many times they done heard the world is gonna end? Take a person born in the 1940s or 1930s. You know how many times they had to go in bunkers, drills in elementary school? Yeah, they had to do all of that in the hallways. I did it growing up in the 80s and the 90s. Hey, we had to practice, you know, those threats, those different types of threats. Timothy McVeigh, Oklahoma City. We had some wild times in the 90s as well. So if you really think about it and don't let America speed your mind up and you gain that mental level of what you would call shit, news cycle be so fast, people damn near get you get amnesia by next week. Amnesia by next week, you cook. You like, oh damn, I don't even remember. I ain't even hear about that because they pushing the cycle so fast. They want you to only get tidbits of information so that you are again just stuck, paralyzed, not knowing how to move. And then you're stressed out. Then you get, you're so consumed by outside entities, bullshit, that you're not pivoting and thinking for yourself. So dig this. Fake stories and your manufactured narratives. Like, I don't really believe what happened at the White House corresponding dinner. I don't really believe that shit. I just don't. I don't believe it was so I think it was staged. That's how I feel. It's all the time. It's always something with this damn president of ours. This dude is always doing some shit. And then there's always some old weird shit happening, some just weird shit. How many times somebody tried to assassinate him?